XRP failed to break above a major resistance level, and if that sounds interesting to you, make sure to continue watching this video. Hey guys, Pingu Charts here. Welcome back to another XRP analysis video. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. If you guys are interested in a free $600 Bitcoin, make sure to check out the link in the bio. I just want to say before I start the video that there is currently a fire in my condo. So if you guys do hear the fire alarm, I am so sorry, but it's been going on for about 2 hours now, so I can't really change that. But as you guys can see on Ripple, we have failed to break above the 47-cent resistance level, and we did try to consolidate around that level right above the exponential moving averages. We had a beautiful push above this support level and a continuation pattern, and I mentioned that it would become extremely interesting to see whether or not Ripple can try to break above that 47 cents and then consolidate. Right now it looks like we did have a beautiful wick exactly at that 47-cent mark, a continuation pattern to the downside, but we are still above the exponential moving averages. This doesn't mean we enter a short trade right away, because again, we haven't received that confirmation just yet, and second speaking, we haven't hit that resistance level yet either to actually be confirming that whether or not that trade is valid. As of right now though, as long as we do consolidate at these exponential moving averages, we will still definitely be hitting around this 47-cent mark for that area of interest, and then it's going to become extremely interesting to see whether or not Ripple can continue pushing forward to that 49-cent, or we will see a rejection pattern and then consolidate right back down to 44 and possibly breaking that support level. Now ideally that area would be hit and it would put our RSI over here at the overbought level, which will also give us an area to short. But again, I would be looking more about this area right here for this 48-cent short opportunity than compared to this 47 cents. The reason for that is, as you guys can see, this is the high of the wick previously, so these tend to usually have the same formation and the wick levels, right? So remember guys, we trade off the wicks, so we're going to start paying attention to the wicks, and as you guys can see, we had 3 wicks to the high side. We also saw the same sort of formation where we actually broke above this level, created those wicks, and then pushed back down. So I wouldn't be surprised if we get the same situation where we hit this support level, bounce, and then take those wicks and then continue pushing further. Now over here on the 1 hour time frame, you can see that we have more of a bearish pattern, right? Although we are trading above the exponential moving averages, we did get a bearish engulfing candle now, breaking below this exponential, right? Before we were pretty much trading above it, and every time we got near it, we did bounce off this 20 EMA, but right now we are testing the 20 EMA once more, and it is looking a lot weaker on the 1 hour time frame. If we do see a clean break below and then the consolidation, that would become a little bit more bearish, because again, I told you guys this many times that as long as you're trading above these exponential moving averages, it is short-term bullish. But the minute you see that break formation, that means that the trend is changing for the short term, and we could possibly be looking to retest that 44 cents. It is the weekend, so price is manipulated, so we can't say that this is a valid movement because of the fact that there's a lack of liquidity, right? A lot of traders don't trade on the weekends for that reason, is because of the fact that there's no liquidity in the market, so these kind of moves are a lot easier to do for whales, right? So Monday morning comes, you see a massive dump, and a lot of traders are like, well, what happened? Well, pretty much liquidity came back in the markets. Manipulation is a lot harder to do, right? So that's why we always watch on weekends. We don't actually trade on weekends, but ideally, if we can hit that 47 cents and then start to see that rejection pattern, that would be a beautiful move to the downside. But of course, on the short term, if we do see that bullish momentum and we actually have some nice volume, I would be looking to the next resistance level here at the 49 cents. Now take that with a grain of salt, guys, because obviously I want to see a bullish momentum candle and actually hitting that resistance, right? I don't want to see a slow move to the upside where we see this low consolidation, because that looks more bearish, because it shows that the bulls are still not in control. And this is a perfect example of what I mean. As you guys can see right here on the previous price analysis, we broke above this level, but we started slowly pushing upwards, right? That is not what I'm looking for. Ideally, what I'm looking for is something like this over here. You can see a beautiful push above this support level, that pullback, and then another push above, right? That's the kind of move we're looking for here on Ripple for a bullish case. But right now it is looking still bearish, because of course, just because it is the weekend, there isn't much volume, so we just have to kind of watch it for now. We do see some rejection candles here on the 4 hour, so we have to be careful before we enter that long position. But ideally, if we can start to hold this exponential, we would be looking to definitely retest that 47 cents. But that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and if you guys are interested in $600 Bitcoin, check out the link in the bio, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.